Creating a consistent AI persona is one of the most rewarding parts of digital design. Today, I'm going to show you my personal workflow for building a character with high-fidelity realism. We're going to start the process in Higgsfield Soul 2.0. While the original Soul is a great tool, we're moving into 2.0 today because it offers an incredible leap in skin microtexture and natural light interaction. Once we've established our character's DNA, we'll head over to Seedream 4.5 to build out our reference library. Now, make sure you stay tuned because when we get to Seedream, I'm going to be giving you the secret sauce. I'll be sharing the specific prompting secrets I use to keep skin looking perfectly realistic, soft, and professional, without that over-processed look. Let's dive in. In Soul 2.0, the detail is in the imperfections. Notice the fine, tiny imperfections and the matte texture of the skin. Also, and this is key to make your model feel alive, notice the light reflecting in both eyes as if from a single light source. This gives us the foundational Soul ID that we'll need for our influencer's consistency. Here's the prompt I used in Soul 2.0. A gorgeous 20-year-old, auburn red hair with brown eyes, pale skin, full red lips and red lipstick, wearing a white off-the-shoulder sweater. Perfect lighting. Instagram influencer. All right, let's get real for a second. We've all been there. You're burning credits and the AI just isn't giving you what you want. Look at this full body plate. I'm going to be honest, she looks AI as hell. Why? Because I fell into the terminology trap. I originally prompted for an off-the-shoulder dress. In AI logic, that usually triggers a cuff or a sleeve that hangs low. But look at our reference image. This is sleeveless. That one-word difference changed her silhouette and cost us extra generations. Precision in your garment vocabulary isn't just about being fancy. It's about not wasting your money. We're going back to sleeveless, and we're going to fix that plastic skin while we're at it. Okay, let's talk about the surgical hammer. Most people just ask the AI for realism and hope for the best. Not us. Look at this prompt string I'm highlighting right now. Those triple parentheses and that 1.9 weight. That is a precision strike on the engine's dermal logic. We aren't just suggesting skin texture, we're demanding it. Notice the highlights I've added here. See that mole near the eye? It's identical across all three environments. We tested her with flat indoor light, we tested her backlit, and then we hit her with the ultimate reveal. Direct, frontal golden hour sun. When you're facing into the light like this, there's nowhere for a bad render to hide. You can see the microgeometry of her skin because the light is literally filling every pore we prompted for. By using the 1.9 multiplier on her specific skin imperfections, we've effectively killed the AI's tendency to smooth things over. Look at the grit. Look at the peach fuzz along the jawline. This is what it looks like when you stop letting the AI make decisions and you start taking the wheel. She isn't just a consistent character. She's a living, breathing queen. And that's how you handle a skin fix. All right, you saw the recording. Now let's talk about the surgical fix that makes it happen. Most people think AI skin is a roll of the dice. It's not. It's a technical requirement. To get her looking this consistent, we start with a strict, no smoothing mandate. The engine wants to give you that plastic, airbrushed look by default because it's safe. We're telling it to do the opposite. Look at her here. Even in high contrast backlighting, we aren't losing the micro details. Why? Because of the force multipliers. We're hitting the prompt with a 1.8 on dermal pore micro contrast and a 1.4 on subsurface scattering. Subsurface scattering is the holy grail. It's how light penetrates and glows through the skin instead of just bouncing off like it's a piece of PVC pipe. That's how you get a human glow instead of a plastic sheen. And finally, the queen shot, facing directly into the sun. We used an 85mm prime at f1.2 for that razor-sharp focus on the eyes. But look at the jawline. See that peach fuzz? That's the real-life human flaws at 1.6. We explicitly asked for vellus hair and fine lines. By the time the engine layers in the raw 8K photographic grain, the AI look is dead. You aren't just making an image anymore. You're directing a high-end fashion shoot. Don't be afraid of the grit. The grit is what makes her real. A lot of you have been asking how I get my skin to look this real without that AI plastic look. This is the exact prompt sequence I use to fix my texture issues. By stripping away the beauty filters and forcing the model to render vellus hair and micropores, we finally captured that genuine high-fashion realism. It's about those technical multipliers. No smoothing, just raw, honest detail. If you found this breakdown valuable, you know what to do. The skin realism we're hitting now is just the beginning of what these models can do when you stop letting them play it safe. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. Tell me exactly what technical hurdle you want me to clear next. See you in the next video.